Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Jamil once again. So today we are going to talk about Nasdaq 100 indices for tomorrow, and so let's see how we can trade for tomorrow as an intraday. So first of all, if we talk about the last time we have done discussing, if the market going to break 14,800 level, we can aggressively short the market till 14,500 or 14,600 or 14,400 level. But seems like market doesn't want to give us trade, he directly opened in the gap down zone and already achieved our target in overnight. So unfortunately we haven't get any enough trade or didn't get any chances to take the trade for today. So let's see how we can do for tomorrow in the market. So there's the things I just wanted to show you that market has already achieved the already the retracement that it was pending for this trend, that market already achieved it from this level. So we are not going to be aggressive here because the seller has already built up the position from the top. So they are not going to be aggressive in the market until 14,400 is not going to be closing for tomorrow or after tomorrow or any day. So we have to wait for the selling. If we wanted to sell in the market, we have to wait for 14,400 level closing. So if the 14,400 market going to be close in below this zone, that we can see a 14,200 level, the next support for the market. And for sure, to make the trade, we need to switch onto the 50-minute time frame. But if I talk about the higher range, if market able to able to close the higher side, then we might see a 14,700 or 750. Then trend will be decided. So prices will be confirmed for us. It was an uptrend. It take a first resistance, then market take a first swing on the upside, then he about to make a double pattern or whatever, or the completely selling pressure, whatever it would be on the future. We can easily see after seeing the price action. So first of all, so what we need to do for tomorrow as intraday, we have to switch onto the 15-minute time frame. So let's jump into that. So if I talk about today, the market was completely sideways for today. But if I say you the momentum of the last time, that what market has made and what market give us a sign, then what could be happen and what we could expect for tomorrow. Just after opening the gap down more than 400 or 450 point, after opening the gap down, market has sharply fall again. But it's not that much as it about, I think, 200 and $150 $150 range. Then the buyer first time try to take the market on the higher side, and these are the swing they able to take the market above them. Then seller has come again, because continuation selling momentum market, the first pullback is always give you the opportunity for selling. This is a general loss. So after the buyer has take the market, seller short the market again, that it has fallen again. But these are the swing market was look like the buyer was little bit interesting on the market, and they are going to uh, initiate their position on the first time on the market. The it's easily seeing that market, the buyer is putting the stop loss below 14,400 level. So this is the why this is the range is important for us. Then buyer take the market on the higher side again, and market has been closed something like a confusing stage. He closed on the middle of this trend. So what we can do on the market to make it more easy, we can do easily draw the line in between the higher and the lower side. So suppose if market going to open tomorrow above 14,500 range, above the 500 range, 14,500 range, that market need to accumulate continuously till 12:30, till 12:30 to 1:30. The timing is very important. We just need to make sure that market continuously holding his upper side zone till 12:30 to 1:30. After 12:30 1:30, at any moment, once the market going to break this zone, break this support level, break this resistance level, we can initiate our position. The target would be as a higher side for 14,000 720 760. There is not that much of range as a target, because the seller because the resistance is still around the pending, and here 700 720. So target not that much of huge for tomorrow, but we can expect that market if the market going to open out according to our plan, then we can at least achieve for 100 point or 100 to 20 something for tomorrow only. So that is the first things could be happen on the market. In the second things, if we talk about if the market going to open after drawing the line, if the market going to open slightly gap down, not that much, slightly gap down, suppose 50 or 50 to 60 point opening the gap down zone, then we have to wait what the market is doing, because buyer is already start to initiate their position from the below side. So if the market going to open on the same range, definitely it would be look like buying pressure. The market is getting buying pressure from the bottom zone, but we have to wait. We are not going to buy the market till it is not going to close above 14,600 level. So buyer will be entry on the market only at this stage when the market going to close his higher level. So until analysis market, we are not going to buy on the market. But about the selling, we can initiate our position after closing. If suppose if the market going to open in the gap down, then market continuously trying to hold the position from here, then unfortunately or suddenly after 12:30 or any of the time, suppose any of the time for after opening the market, they cannot hold this level and going to close this 40,400 level. We just have to see the first price action. Don't short the market after as soon as it cross, because these are the moment and these are the swing is very important for the buyer. It might be could happen after breakout the level, then buyer has made a strong pattern, then he come back again in the range. So what we need to do after closing this level, we have to see the price action, wait for one pullback, because after selling definitely there would be a buyer. They try to tell them take the market on the range again. Then once the market will be in here in his resistance level, then any negative scenario in 5 minute time frame, we can aggressively short the market. The target would be, as we saw on daily time frame, it was clearly 14,200 level from the downside, because the last time market was take the support from here. So definitely 14,200 or 250, that would be our initial stage. So both the cases we need to be wait to see where the market is opening and how the market is doing trade. So the range is defined already, the market in these are the higher range and these are the lower range for the market. So if suppose nothing happened what we describe here in this video, then it will be very helpful for us, because if suppose we assume these are the higher range and this is the lower range, if the market continuously holding the same range continuously for tomorrow again, so the expiry will be going to be very special, because in expiry market need to move somewhere. Buyer the premium would be decay, out of the money premium would be decay. So market need to move somewhere, so we can do expiry trade with more confidence. So I hope guys you enjoy the video. So if this video a little helpful for you, so please consider to subscribe to my channel. I will see you in next video again. Thank you very